And hello everyone, and welcome to what will be, I suspect, the very last of Atelier Iris 2. It's very sad. Very sad. So last time I'd already killed the monster, but I wasn't sure if that was how things were supposed to end. So I went and I redid it. And I investigated. And it turns out, yes, that is actually the end of it. His appearance put the world in danger. So I guess we're just it's gonna be a shorter one today. Cause all I gotta do is go say goodbye to everybody. To the cafe! Saying goodbye to people. Like our favorite lone cafe employee, Zephine. Ryza's going home. She showed up, put the world at risk, and left. I know, it's very sad. Ryza leaving. It is a little sad that she's going home alone. Things just going back to the way they were. Me alone. Oh. Sadness. Sadness. It's true, Zephine, but part of your job is also that they only get to know you for a little while, and then they go home. So, yeah. Aww, well, you are friends. So we said goodbye to Zephine. Let's go say goodbye to Lent. Oh, Lent, you were such a grump when we first met, buddy. But man, have you worked on that six-pack. Going back to the island. I came, I saw, I put the world at risk, and went home. I solved the mysteries of the thing. I hope, Lent, that you will get a job and get enough money to get another half of your armor suit. One day. Ooh, see, Lent's going on his own trip, too. He wants to be the very best, like nobody ever was. And then stab monsters. He got over his internal conflicts. He's got the way of the sword mastery is a long, long road. Well, it's a nice little chat. Ah, the board. We did so many jobs. So many jobs. Ah, Waste Shite Academy. But it's, ooh, look at that starry sky. There we go. Oh, could you imagine living in a town with stars like that to view? Oh. It'd be beautiful. Pretty. I don't know if there's any constellations they've hidden there. Okay, that is a giant moon, though. Like, seriously. That is a huge moon. It must have excessive impact on the tides of the planet. Ryza, can you stop the moon from crushing the planet? That's the real question. Boss. How's it going, buddy?
Boss. Ryza か。どうした？ ボス、私さ、一足先に島に戻ることにしたよ。
I've finished killing a mythical creature that entire kingdoms couldn't stop. I think I'm just gonna go back to my island now.
なんだよ。慌ただしいやつだな。まあ、こっちに来た目的も達成した気がするしね。そういえば。
Yeah, she came to do a little help out thing.
あとはモリッツさんからね。フィーのことタオから少し聞いた。いろいろ想像外すぎて。
Yeah, if he's a magic-eating critter from another dimension. Weird, that.
父さんの面倒な話ばかり話し込んできて。
Who would have thought?
じゃあ、またしばらくお別れってところ。
Hey, you gotta finish your education, boss.
ちょっと寂しいかも。どうせそんな長い話じゃない。ボス。ブルネン家の跡取りとしては。
The Brunin family needs its rightful leader.
ここに住み着いたり、どこかに行かれたりしたら、みんな困るだろう。そうだよね。ヒロさんと比べたら、また会うのなんて。まだよか。
Always bringing up that one random chick he fell in love with, who lives in another dimension. Because that's how these things go. Oh. I mean, if this is going to be the last time I play this game, I should take a moment to appreciate the visual look of it. Because you know what? I really did like, I've really actually enjoyed the visual aspect of this game. I have to say that. Hands down. The city setting was lovely and beautiful. Pretty. I liked it. You can see the rolling hills, the town, the lights. Right? Of course, it's evening, so not every light is on. Right? Actually, it's 4 a.m., so I guess people are starting to get up. But, yeah, no, definitely a strong visual improvement.
Yeah, Ryza.
Tao, I did my job. I solved your mystery. I'm going home.
島に帰ろうかなって思うんだ。え、そうなの？うん。タオに誘われてこっちに来たわけだけど。僕も気になってた遺跡の謎がかなり。
Yeah, you basically, I'm sure you could get tenure with this. Tao.
僕個人としてはまだ細かいところで気に。ライザ。わざわざこんな遠いところまで来てくれてお礼を言われるほどのことはしてないと思うけどな。
You definitely did a lot, Ryza.
ライザがいなかったら何もできなかったよ。小規模だと思ってたからライザのいい気分転換になるかなって思ってたんだけどな。それで気軽に呼んだ。
Yeah, it turned into this whole thing. You ended up releasing a monster of death into the world, but then you stopped it.
ってたけど、錬金術どころかフィルフスまで絡んでくれたなんてさ。
Now that perhaps actually is one of my issues with this game, I suppose, is the story I felt wasn't as good as the first one. Like, they show up. Of course, Tao, you have to finish your education too. Like, Ryza show up to investigate a mystery, and only at the very end do we realize, oh hey, that thing we've been doing the entire time, it's actually putting the planet at risk of a horrible monster invasion from another dimension. And, like, you know, we did this one already. It's basically the storyline of the first game, except there's less stakes, because they were safely trapped to begin with, and we learned even less about it until the very end. And then we fought a monster. Didn't even have 2 forms! Disappointing. And again, they're just random critters. They didn't really change. The Felucia. Yeah, you gotta think about Patty, buddy. She's got the hots for you. She wants in your pants. Your pantsu. Romance in these games. Alright, well, let's go chat with Patty. So that's perhaps one of the things I would say it works against the game is the story. Like, the main point of the plot, the main overarching plot, is really not even there. It's kind of bad. Hi, Patricia. Sorry, no more super expensive bombs for your dad. You have to get his own bombs from somewhere else. Oh, Patty wants a friend. Yeah, we know, Patty. You thought she was a rival for your love. Yeah, she is very, yeah, she's basically a wandering wizard. The human embodiment of absolute freedom. That's not a bad description, I suppose. Yeah, Patty's a rich girl. Yeah, like, really gave us a lot of space for that. Everyone knows about it except for those two. That's very typical of romance in these games. Very typical indeed. A very fancy place. It is Beryl. Beryl. Alchemy, though, in this game, I I think the alchemy system in this game was excellent. I quite enjoyed it. I kind of miss going out finding books of alchemy. That's always fun. But the way they did it in this game was good. Whee! Actually, this game did bring in a lot of unexpected systems. Some could have used a little more work. Hi, Cassandra.
お、ライザじゃない。また土いじりに来たの？私、故郷の島に帰ろうと思ってて。
No more hanging out with a farming friend.
島に帰る？せっかく知り合ったばかりなのに。
I know, Cassandra just made friends and now she's going away.
やっと畑とかの話ができそうな人が現れたっていうの。ごめんなさい。冗談冗談。空間。
Maybe one day you'll visit us, Cassandra.
カサンドラ。でも、もしオートに来ることがあったら、ここにも立ち寄ってよ。
Oh, Cassandra, a good little story arc. I enjoyed her story of kind of rebuilding her interest in being a farmer.
来るの待ってるよ。
Actually, I was pretty happy with most of the characters in this game, actually, that they introduced that were new.
それで本当にいいんだな。構わないわ。二人が迷惑でないのなら。
Ooh. Sari, what are you up to, Sari?
ライザ。セリさん、それにアンペルさんとリラさんもこれからのことについて話をしてたの。
Discussing the plans. Ah, yes. So there's these gates that prior alchemists used to access their dimension. The two people in the background, because they're not actually human.
また？でもそっか。すぐ行っちゃうの？
今回は過去と比較してもかなりの難易度だった。だがライザたちのおかげで空間島の時と同じ。しかしやることが進めば。
Yeah. So they're just kind of wandering the world, do-gooding. Although I'm surprised Sari doesn't want to go back home to help out her people. She does have the magic plant of curing her land. Plant of seeds. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Each time she... So that'll help her, the plants grow, and help restore her homeland from the corruption that was destroyed. Alright, not a bad idea. I mean, you could go with them. Oh, this ridiculous monocle. Oh, that's it. I do like the fashion that they went with for most of the characters in this game, too. Character design, solid. Very JRPG. I mean, look at Ryza. She's got one arm sleeve, only one legging, right? And that legging has an extra boot layer that needs a suspender to hold up. Alright? It's very asymmetrical. Hello, miss. Alright, let's go to Dennis. That is probably one of the things that could have been worked on in this game. The shops, almost no point to them in this. I mean, it's a game where you go to an alchemy and just gather things out there, so kind of makes sense. But they could have done something. I know, Dennis. You just want to take advantage of her magic powers, basically. You get ore and the minerals from mine, then you extract the metal. If you want rare metals, you have to find rare ore. Then, alchemy just makes whatever they want. Cause it's magic! It's not a bad idea. If you have someone who can do magical metallurgy, it's a blacksmith's dream. Sorry, Dennis, I won't give you my magical powers for your own business. Dennis is an alright guy. That's Dennis. This is the Artisan District. 6 a.m. now. They did pretty good on the time changing too. Right? Like with the way the statues are and kind of the light. Like if you look at the distance there, it's kind of hard to fully see. It comes across like it's the morning. Music's excellent. Graphics excellent. Crafting was excellent. Subsystems. I like that they tried. They did a whole lot of different things, right? Like, what's an example? No. What's that one that I want to look up? Oh, did I not report that? Odd. Let's do that now then. No? Strange. Was it then the Artisan District? Oh. Central District, Pamela. Pams, where are you? Maybe I can't turn that in. Oh well, I think I did it all anyways, so. Yeah, go back to Kirkin Island. Poor Rami, our good traveling merchant buddy. If they do a third game in this series, we'll definitely run into Rami again.
それじゃ島で待って。
Ah, good old super merchant Rami.
どこか行き
So say goodbye to good old Claudia.
ライザ
私さ、
This will be the hardest friendship or person to say goodbye to.
嘘
Oh, I know, Claudia.
ここに残る理由がなくなっちゃったから。
そうなんだ。実を言うとライザがここに来た時になんとなく
そうなの？
本当になんとなく
She knows, because she knows you, Ryza. Because you're such good buddies. True friends.
いつ帰るの？
みんなと話をして荷物の整理とかしたらかな。
そうなんだ。ごめんねライザ。
Oh, she's sad to be separated from her friend again.
そうだって
クラウディア、
秘密の隠れ家の時は私が見送る立場って
Oh, Claudia. Claudia.
私ね空間島でライザたちと別れてからずっと冒険じゃなくても何でもいい
True, real friends right here.
でもそれは叶ったと思うんだ
Yeah, you got to hang out again. You got an adventure. It was good times.
実は私の身の回りの環境って私思うんだ次にライザと会えるのはいつかわからないし
Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way, Claudia.
これでライザと別れちゃったらでもまたきっと会おうね
きっとね。
Best friends forever. Maybe I should turn that quest in first. Oh well. There it is. Yeah, this reputation thing was neat. I like that. That's kind of fun to work through. I'd like to see if I could run into Pamela and turn this in, but I don't think I can now. The kid, have you seen Pamela? No.
どこに行きますか
よーし。
Ah, your ridiculous hat.
お、ライザじゃねえか。どうした？
I don't know why. I still haven't figured out why he stopped covering his face.
そろそろクリフォードさんにもいろいろお世話になったから。
But Clifford, you were wonderful and ridiculous in all the best ways.
まあ、正直なところ、
潮時？
俺もまだ見ぬお宝を目指して。
クリフォードさんこそ急に。
俺はいつだってブラブラしてるからよ。旅に出るのはいつも。
Yeah, he's got his adventuring life.
ライザ
And his crazy hat. Oh, maybe when we meet again, he'll have an even crazier hat. Could you imagine?
探索をすることができた。今までの一人で探索してた時と。
でもお宝らしいお宝はほとんどなかったね。
Oh, but Ryza, the real treasure was the friendships he made along the way. Oh, I can't believe I got to say that in a completely intentional and appropriate place.
それよりも、
Oh, is he gonna set two?
それに錬金術なんていう。
Close. Close.
いや、私なんてアンペルさんとかすごい
I think Elpo thinks you're the better alchemist now.
それにしても錬金術。思ってた以上のあれがあったら、俺のあらゆる能力。
Yeah, it's basically cheating.
そんなことないよ。クリフォードさんはすごいと思う。
いや、
人間その作り出した道具の能力と比べたら勝てないことだらけだろ。
Oh, it's like comparing a fighter and a wizard in D&D. And eventually the wizard's just like, yeah, wizard, you literally bend the fabric of reality to your will. I swing a sword.
ま、そういう道具に頼らず、己の道具がないからこそ得られるものがある。人と交わることが万能の道具を使ってもただ一つ。
Yeah, all the items in the world can never bring you true romance.
クリフォードさんらしいね。
さて、これは
西？
Yeah, what's in the west?
旅に出る。ライザの故郷は東だろ？海の向こう。
She's going back east? Aww. But again, look at that hat. With its conveniently placed hole, just so you can look through it. It is the height of ridiculousness. But I love it. I love that hat.
見つかるといいね。
空振りに終わるかもしれねえがな。
Well, that's everybody. We've said goodbye to all the people. Back to the cafe. Oh, it was such a fancy place that we got. Oh, look at that place. Can't believe we got that for free. Oh, look at the little dolls. Little decorations I put around the place, like picture frames, some barrels, little dolls up there on the shelf.
行こうかな。
It's a cute little ending. Again, one of the things I love about the series is it's a in terms of like it's vibrant. It has an energy to it, which I really do like. Oh, they're all going to come and say goodbye to her. That's very sweet. Oh, it's all of her friends. Except the girl from the cafe, and Dennis doesn't look like he's there.
なんでみんな揃って。
ほらね、言った通りだったよ。
Most of her friends are there.
どういうこと？
ライザ、お前、これから島に帰るつもりだったんだろ？
Yeah, she was.
帰るなら身を
That's how she is.
ああ、うん、まあ確かに。
Goodbyes can be hard. Cut her some slack.
お前のまずいのはそういうところだぞ。
ライザ。
But it is a very sweet thing for her friends to do.
これからみんなそれぞれの道を歩いていくことになって少しずつ変わっていくと思うけど、ライザやみんなとの絆は絶対に変わらないよ。
俺もいつか絶対島に帰るからな。お互いすっげえ年取ってからでもいいから。
Aww. Gotta visit. Yeah, gotta visit one more time.
いつ来てもいいように綺麗にしておくから。ライザさん、ライザのアトリエならここにもありますよ。そういえばそうだったね。あの部屋ですけど、お父様に掛け合ってきました。
Aww.
誰にも貸さずにそのままにしてほしいって。え、そんなこといいの？はい。お父様もすぐに承諾してくれました。
It's true. If you're a politician like him, again, I don't believe they have any trouble. They would have any trouble renting that place. But you know, staying on the good side of a powerful wizard, which is what she basically is, not a bad idea.
なんたって金が必要だよな。そうだ。 今度は金になるお宝を探しに行かないか？言ってくれれば付き合ってやるぜ。
その時はよろしくね。ライザ、私はずっと一人で旅をしてきたわ。人と交わることが不安だったし、必要ないと思ったから。
I liked that Sari had like
この人
an
たち
understandable dislike
私を大きく変えて
of Ryza, right? Because alchemists hundreds of years ago were the ones who wrecked her home.
忘れないわ。
And here's Ryza,
私もだ
an alchemist.
セリさんのこと絶対忘れないから。
You gotta remember that
ライザ、
Sari
僕は言った通りここに
is hundreds of years old. This isn't like my distant ancestors. No, it's something that she experienced.
私
And she knows about the damage that her homeland suffered.
ありがとう。でもね、僕思うんだ。この夏のお話はこれで終わりかもしれないけど、それが終わりかどうかなんて誰にもわからないって。二度と出会えない別れなんて僕はないと思う。それは僕たちだけじゃなくてフィーだって。
Yeah, but she lives in another dimension.
だからまた会おうよ。
It's bad to take creatures out of their native habitats, people. Oh, Claudia's crying. So I don't know why I took the mask off. I can't remember what happened with that.
今度は私が会いに行くから。
Oh, it's very nice though.
ありがとうライザ。楽しかったよ。またその
I don't know why they gave Sari that giant chest.
どこかで会いましょう。
Guess that's what they just decided for her people. Big boobs.
私もライザさんに会えてよかった。
Oh, she's crying a bit
会い
too.
ましょう。
寄り道せずにちゃんと帰るんだぞ。いずれ島で。
So yeah, the two characters on the left were from the last game. These are the rest of them are the new characters from this game.
してるぜ。
俺もそのうち戻るからよ。またあの秘密の隠れ家に集まろうぜ。
Oh yeah, the secret hideout.
まさか二度
Maybe I'll play that game at some point. The first game.
思っていなかったぞ。
Kind of give you a chance to experience what I mean when I say this game.
また会える可能性
Yeah, it's kind of a
がある
replay
ことだ。
in some ways.
それまで息災でな。
Bye. Yep, there's the city. She's heading on home. Now what happens? Oh, is there still more happening? And here I thought that would be it. Oh, no.
なんてことない。
Rasenboden.
ラーゼンボーデンっていうなんてことない村。
The ordinary island. Well, it's not ordinary. It's actually an artificial floating island
ひょんなことからとん
that
でもない大冒険をした
made by the survivors of an ancient kingdom who were near wiped out by an invading army of
私のすぐそばで
alien bug monsters from another dimension.
私たちだけの大冒険もそこで私はたくさんの出会いを得た
So it's a pretty weird, actually, island now that you think about it.
彼も
A nice little
そ
adventure.
んな 私は自分の意志で
A little ordinary life.
元ない日々の生活に戻る。
Got a little legacy of her travels. Something to remember everything by.
いつしか青さが薄れ、高くなっていた空の下。大冒険で得た永遠に消えることのない宝物を胸に抱きながら。
Ah, it's a nice little touch about the importance of the journey. All right, I guess that's the end of our journey, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed it along with me. Like I said, so music good, graphics excellent, alchemy system great. I had fun with it. Characterizations fun. Story, that's the only area I felt it lacked in terms of the main thrust of the plot. That's the only problem. That part was a little weak. But the rest was good. Alright, let's skip that because I don't need to see the credits. I don't think I need to see the credits. Oh. What you doing, Fee? You little magic-eating critter? He's off in his little home world where he'll get all the food that he needs. Fin. That was a fin, all right. Here's the greater. Choose the following before another monarch. Okay, posting stats. You want to get a strong hidden boss that'll mean looking somewhere. Oh, sure. Make a new spot. Very hard, charismatic, and legendary difficulties. New extras. Oh, see now the background picture is Ryza back home instead of at a new place. So look at the extras. Some equipment. Oh, look at the V. Oh, look at that guy. Given the magical powers to fight the monsters. He's getting little head pats. Oh, such a nerd. That was a cute little relationship. Aw, look at me. I like this mask actually more than him showing off his face. I don't see. Nowhere. Volker, you are a sharply dressed gentleman, sir. Moritz. Bonuses.
アンペル役演じさせていただきました。
Oh. Now let's go. I want to. Okay, what's this?
こんにちは。
Yuri Noguchi played Ryza.
まずはゲーム画面の前のあなた。
Oh, you know, yeah.
おめでとうございます。
I quite enjoyed it.
はい。ということで、野口もたった今収録を終えまして。
Ah, the barrel line, of course.
はい
I do appreciate the barrel.
ライザのアトリエ2いかがでしたか？楽しんでいただけました？
クラウディア・バレンツ役の大和田ひとみです。皆さんこんにちは。ゲームプレイしていただき本当にありがとうございます。
Yeah, you know what? I agree with this voice actress's opinion that Claudia and Ryza are precious together.
伝統役の寺島拓磨です。プレイしていただきありがとうございます。もう一旦クリアというか。
A darker, more gloomy side.
ありがとうございます。今回のこのライザのアトリエ2なんですよね。またライザのアトリエで。
Yeah, no, I like that. I kind of agree with him. It was nice to see them a few years later, grown up, a little more mature.
はい、皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは。タオ役の寺島純太です。
Ancient advanced technology.
アトリエ2ということで、
プレイしていただきありがとうございます。パティことパトリツィア役の大空直美。
Okay, neat. This one, she played a little bit of the first game before she did her voice acting for this one.
プレイさせていただきました。
I have to check a strategy guide once in a while. You know what? It's fine.
アトリエシリーズは実は初プレイだったんですけれども、
Everyone likes to make people say barrel.
楽しくてゲームシステムが
Alright.
どうも
Clifford!
竹本英二です。プレイお疲れ様でした。
There's a depth to him you probably haven't fully understood, so you should play the game over and over again.
クリフォードはね、まだまだあなたの知ら
Well,
ない。
I liked Clifford. He was good.
こんにちは。セリグロース役の藤井幸雄です。たった今収録が
Let's see, apparently this voice actress, she knows many of the other voice actors.
セリさんはですね、
Alright.
皆さんこんにちは。フィー役の
The voice actress for Fee. You said Fee a lot.
言わせていただきまして、ちょっとマイクを吹かないかみたいなドキドキもあって。
アンペル役演じさせていただきました。
Good old Emple, yes. Calm and mature and older.
いやー、久しぶりに
ゲームクリアおめでとうございます。
This is actually quite cute.
リラ演じさせていただきました。テルイはるかです。
She can turn his violin one day. You know, the sights and music were wonderful.
ボスブルネイ
Good old boss.
まずは、ゲームクリアおめでとうございます。そして、ゲームをプレイしてくださって本当にありがとうございました。
You know what? I agree with this guy. I hope Boss will be a playable character in the third game. What about the third? He's looking forward to it too. Good.
皆さんこんにちは。こんばんは。
Mr. Volker.
プレイしていただきましてありがとうございます。私、ボルカー・アーベルハイム役の新垣タルスケでございます。
Alright.
デニス・ホーランドを
Voice of Dennis Holland.
犬間亮です。今回こうやってアトリエシリーズっていう
Sounds like he's new to the
関わ
series.
っていただけたことを本当にまず声に思っております。
Alright.
このデニスっていう
Good-natured Big Brother types.
結構
Likes that kind of character.
ちょこちょこね、その
Alright, cool.
皆さん
Zafine
プレイ
Bowden.
してくださってありがとうございます。ゼフィーヌ・ボドワン役相田理香子です。ゼフィーンはい皆さんこんにちは。改めましてカサンドラ役を
thick
演じさせていただきました
It was
鈴木あさゆみです。
thick.
今回台本をいただいてからもう結構分厚めの台本だったんですけど
See, I really enjoyed the chain relationship between Ryza and Patricia that happened in the second half.
進むというか読み進めちゃう
Alright.
本当に皆さんこんにちは。ライザのアトリエ2でロミー・フォーゲル役を演じました長久ゆきです。いやーこのロミーちゃんという女の子はですね商売で
どうも森津役の竹内涼太です。再び森津さんを演じることができて、とても嬉しいと思います。
Apparently the voice actor for Moritz is a bit of a yes man.
強い人物ということで、
Alright.
なんか竹内と
That was cute. Guess the concert hall. Alright, well that's gonna be that there. Well, actually, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Let's turn in that sardine thing with Pamela, which apparently I forgot to do. The sardine pudding. I don't know about it. It's just crazy enough to work. Yes, the ultimate pudding. The sardine pudding. Look at that pudding. It has an entire sardine through the middle of it. You will love the sardine pudding. It is the greatest thing that has ever been made through the power of magic. The smooth fish oil and creamy pudding really go hand in hand. Bah. Oh yes, they keep calling themselves bandits and wear badges for reasons that I don't quite know. You know better than anyone that profit in the bandit business, since we don't actually rob people, have been down the last few years. We must help the poor. Hello, random piece of grass. Bah. Put in production. So pudding is certainly much more constructive than stealing other people's stuff. But I don't think they ever stole anybody's stuff, did they? So that finished Pamela's journey. I guess it did. Let's go take a nap at the Atelier for a day. See if anything popped up. Nope. Alright, well we're gonna end it there then, everybody. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. We'll of course play another game in the future. And maybe you'll grow to like this series too. Bye.